All right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach Jackson after tonight's game.
Heck of a game. You know what? Those guys, they force you. One, they force you to take a lot of threes because of 2-3 zones. So we took way more threes than I would like to take. But we kind of, you have to play the game. That's one of the things we talked about before the game is just, hey, don't overthink it. Just play. Because sometimes when you play zone, you overthink it and you hold the ball and it stalls, right? But at the end of the day, they made plays when they needed to be made. We had a little cold shooting stretch there at the end, and they came out and won the game.
Coach, just how frustrating was it to keep watching them go to the free throw line tonight?
You know what? Very. Again, even if taking 48 threes, I mean, I still think we should have been there a little bit more on the line because it's a physical game. They probably were, I'm not going to call them more physical than us, but right there. And they shoot 33 and we shoot 11. So again, you can't really, do anything about it. You have to play the game to play the way it's been being called and adjust to it.
Coach, they obviously they kind of hurt you down low. Was how were they able to get the baskets that they got?
Well, too late game, they just set a cross screen and we didn't switch. That's a play that we went over. And our guys just didn't execute the switch. Number three, we let him get 26 points, and these guys average 5 points, and again, scouting report, he's going right. He's heavy right, and he still got right. So, um, he had 26 of what they have, 91. He had 26 of
Mhm.
91. They scored 52 points in the paint. And part of that is the way they play because they spread you out and they play some motion. But part of that is just not being mentally and physically tough and taking care of business and executing the scout report.
Oh, what do you feel was going right for you guys in the run to get to that point? You guys, I think it was a 17-2 at one point.
You know what? We fought, and we made a few timely shots. The positive is, we beat them on the glass, 42-39. We had 18 assists, 11 turnovers. So we fought. It's about putting it together for the whole game. We fought in spots, but they were the tougher team, and throughout the game, and that's what helped them come out on the winning side.
Good
Coach,
guys.
is this kind of a lesson, for this league? Every time you play, it seems like it's going to be a tight game going down the stretch. I mean, that's something you just preach, right? You gotta want it more than the other guys, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, Keith, they're all lessons, right? Every loss, and we don't really look at them as losses. We'll regroup and we'll meet tomorrow and we'll watch film. And one of the things that we do is say, okay, what did we learn? Because I can watch it 100 times. I'll watch it once tonight. I'll watch it before everyone get up in the morning. But there's no need for me to just go in there and tell them what I saw. And I like to hear their thoughts. Even the guys that were on the bench. Okay, what did you guys see? So we can kind of do it a collective way and put our heads together and see if we can't go to Louisiana and split this road trip.
Thanks, Coach.